Alright, let's get going. Let's get started. We could sit here on this title screen forever and just chat, but let's keep chatting as we continue to drive. Then I can try to read, chat, and drive at the same time, because that always goes over super well. That works out perfectly every time. So, totally don't ever run off the road, crash into other cars, and run into walls. Only a noob would do that. Totally not me. Nope. No.
Welcome back, Nitro.
Not at all. Not at all. Okay. Okay. That's right, we're up over here. So it is winter in the region, so there's going to be snow in most places. Ooh, we got a car we can take a picture of. Look, we got a hybrid car. It's 2-in-1. They've got like 8 wheels too. 4 on that side, 4 on that. I don't know how that works, but hey, look at that. It's like a car inside of a car for part of it. That is impressive. Take a photo of any rally monster from the 2000s. Ooh, that is quite specific. We might have something that could do that. Let's just do that now while we're thinking about it. Okay, we did that already. Monster. What did they call that? Rally monster. From the 2000s. Here you go. Okay. Boom. There we go. Check mark. Okay. Let's see. We could try to get some of these like boards and stuff since we're over here. There's one right up here. I gotta keep working on that kind of stuff. Gotta get these little XP boards. But I guess, you know, we'll get them eventually.
You have arrived at your destination.
Don't go into the water. What is this? Do we have one of these already? That's the thing. I wish it would tell you if you already have one. Purchase card. Yeah, we got plenty of cash. And, yeah, we'll drive it. We got some larger kind of off-roading lights. It looks like they got a little face guard, like a football helmet. Face guard, that's funny. Okay. Well, not change car. Car mastery. Okay, got that. Ooh, we got some messages. And we got a Porsche. Okay. And news that doesn't really mean a whole lot. They always have a lot to say. Not necessarily much that's important. Alright, is there another... Okay, we got a little mascot buddy over here. And we need to make our way down to get the purple wristband. Ooh, this does not turn all that great. It's kind of stiff.
You have arrived at your destination.
Okay, is there anything else on the tip over here? There's something up in there, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, let's go down. Is it down? Where was it? Down here? The rocket, yes. All right. Let's go ahead and... let's race a rocket. All right. 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Race against the clock in this Horizon Rush event. Are we like trying to get somewhere before it can get into orbit or something? Ooh, okay, we're driving a WRX. Slight change of plans. It'd be funny if we're like trying to race to get to the rocket and like get in and then have it take off with us inside the rocket. That'd be kind of cool. All right. Ooh, look at that. Oh my goodness. There's the rocket. And they've got more than one rocket? They've got 2 rockets? Ooh, that was a little... That was close. I'm glad I slowed down just before that jump a tiny bit. So Bronson, how have you been? How's your work been with your new job and everything since things changed? I hope you've been doing all right and things have been going well. A lot of planes coming through here. A lot of stunt planes. So 4 minutes and 15 seconds. Been very busy. I can imagine. I feel like I haven't seen you a whole lot, and I feel like your streams have been... there hasn't been as much, which is okay. No pressure there. More important to make sure that... Oof, I almost got through there. Still new, and as soon as I get used to it, my schedule changes. I love it. That's kind of fun. At least it keeps things different and interesting. Well, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Does it feel like at some point you'll be able to set your own, like set a normal reoccurring schedule, or is it always going to be kind of something changing based on when, you know, the different classes with the different groups are going to be. Do it again. Slow it down a little too much. Yeah, man, I'd love to stream more. But goodness, there's so much to do. Well, good. It's better to have more things to do than to be bored out of your mind and nothing to do. So, it could be worse. Oh, there goes the rocket. We missed it. All the way over here. Almost can't see with all this smoke. You know, if this was a real rocket, there would no way be people allowed this. They're like literally next to the launch pad. That's very unrealistic. I mean, it's cool looking, but yeah. And then the smoke is like, okay, we're done. Yeah. Okay. Are you gonna climb up to get to the top of the rocket again here? Oh, make the jump. Oh boy. Had a little more lift than I thought we were going to. I was like, it's gonna be hard to jump that high. It wasn't a problem. Okay. Oh, okay, turn back the other way. There we go. You know, they should really get these broken platforms fixed. A lot of jumps. All right, we're getting really close. Really close. Is it the finish? Oh, 4:15 is our target. I think we'll be good. Full speed ahead. Boom. 304, not, or 403, not bad.
Now that was ridiculous. Ridiculously good, of course. Wow.
Oh, thank you, Jordan. Feel the rush. So, do you guys have fireworks that you're setting off? Did you get anything for
The
tomorrow?
purple wristband is no simple task.
All right, there we go. There's the purple wristband.
You're
Pretty
pushing
cool.
towards the elite, and reaching this event will see you into legend status.
Ah,
These
okay.
events are curated for the best of the best. Complete these, and your legend event will be waiting for
All right.
you.
Well, now we just need to do everything else before we can get there. You didn't get any fireworks. We got, just because we had some cash that my parents gave us, just like $40. They had a, surprisingly they had a. So where's our car? Down here. There was Have we done this one yet? Okay, we'll do that. They had some pack at Costco that was like $40, and so Mrs. Pickles was like, "Hey, let's do that." Like,
A step
okay,
closer to Legend
we can do
Island.
that.
I'm sure I'll
We
see
just
you
didn't want to get
there.
anything big. Oh, there's a. Is this a? It's gotta be a Ford, right? No, Ferrari. Okay. My bad. Okay. Ooh. How about this Integra? Sounds tempting. Okay, so it's against computer people. Oh, there's a lot of new cars here. Whew, 7. They're all new, practically. Oh, man. How are they going that fast? Wow, that is one really short drag strip. I didn't even have enough time to, like, get up to speed. Okay, well. Guess we can try it again. Do we need a win? Well, we completed it. We just needed to complete it, so. There's another car we can take a picture of. Okay. Oh, there's an edge. Alright, we could do that. Alright, come on. Isn't that steep of a hill? Come on. Come on, drive sideways. It's pretty flat.
200 yards.
I'm like trying to hard as I can to barely use the accelerator, and it's like maxing out. Come on, this car is not good at all for being in the snow. Holy cow!
200 yards. Turn right.
Good grief, terrible car. Not good for off-roading, that's for sure.
Turn right. Turn right.
Shut up, Sheila. I know I can find it. Can I turn you off? EPS voice. There we go. Bye, Sheila. Okay. Okay, I did that already. Okay. Alright, who has a good off-road? That has a good off-road. Alright, we're going with you. Okay. I think we have like not studded tires, but knobby off-road tires on this as well, so it should perform pretty good in the snow. Feels like it's turning pretty good and not just sliding, so that helps. Oof, it's turning a little too good. Alright, don't hit the walls. Okay, we're gonna have to go back a little further, kind of setting ourselves up for a bad turn right there. There we go. Love how the cars just love to pull right in front of you. This is like the one time we're actually doing really well on this kind of cross-country type of race. Usually these are really awful because the computer is ridiculously good. Nope. Didn't quite make it. Okay. But yeah, Bronson, if it's getting late for you, which I'm sure it is now, because it's, what, 1:30 over there, please make sure you let yourself rest, get some good sleep for tomorrow. I'm sure you're going to be quite busy, so don't feel like you need to stick around. But yeah, take care of yourself, and we'll hopefully see you again and hear some good stories, some I don't know, just hear good reports of how things are going with your new job. I love to hear that things are going well for you already. And oh, we barely missed it. Oh, wow. That's like as close as you can get. Okay, we'll go further. You're lurking for sure. Sounds good. Thank you. I appreciate that. I know. I mean, I guess I don't know, it'd be interesting to see how much power my PC does. I usually don't leave it on, like, overnight and stuff. I'll turn it off when I'm done for the day. Yeah, there's people that just, they'll leave their PC on 24/7, and then they'll just like, you know, they'll let it go with whoever they're watching and let the lurk take them wherever, and I feel bad. I feel like I should do that as well. Man, that back windshield wiper is just going nuts. You don't need to be going that fast. No one's you're not getting a lot of snow on your back windshield. And the front is going. I missed it again. Oh, it was so close. You have to go so far. There we go. All right. Surprisingly, that was a pretty good cross-country race. Usually those are pretty rough. Okay. I guess we probably should look at the festival playlist and see what else we need to do. Is there anything for this card? We've done that. We've done this one already. Okay. Mark at the Evolving World Car Meet in any car from the 2000s. Mitsubishi Lancer. Well, that one's in the 2000s, so we can do two of those things at once. Earn 3 drift tap skills in any car from the 2000s. Well, I think we'll, if we get this Mitsubishi, if we get in this one, should be able to do both of those assignments there. 2001 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 GSR Team Edition. All right, let's see if we can find that. Is it this one? That is the one. Okay. Chicken fish. These names. How do they come up with these names? Okay, so we did that. Let's see. What do we got to do next? Complete 3 laps at the Tsukibi time attack. Can it like show you where that is? I wish you could click on it and it would show you on the map where that's at. All right, time attack. We also need to have that. Time attack. All right. At least you can filter by events. Ah. Do we need to like get a certain time? Just complete 3 laps. Okay. I can do that. That's easy. Who knows, maybe we can even do those drift taps. Alright, not a great turn. lose a lot of momentum, a lot of speed when you try to drift around corners. They always make it look so good in the movies. And some people are really good at that, but man, I can... Maybe it's because I have traction control on. I'm sure there's some sort of setting that I could change and it would help. Almost 3 seconds faster than our last attempt. Nice. And it probably helps coming through at full speed. Ooh, there's a drift tap. I think. Maybe, maybe not.
Okay, a bit slower on that split, but now you know that section needs a bit of focus on the next lap.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. And if I had to hear that every time I have like a slower time through a split section there, that'd drive me crazy. It's all around the same time, so I mean, I'm relatively the same speed as I did before. I'm not too different. Hey, I ended up catching a little bit of speed at the end, though. Was that my third lap? I think that was. Oh, got stopped there. Not good. Alright. Let's just be done. Okay. Very cool. Earn 3 stars at the Festival Loop Speed Zone. Man, that... Why does that scroll through so fast? The Festival Loop Speed Zone. Festival Loop Speed Zone. Where's Speed Zone? Festival Loop. It's probably up closer to the festival, huh? Am I going crazy? Festival loop. Admiral Apparent, Captain Obvious, the rescue, yes. Alright, so we need to go 90 through here. What's the best? See, one thing I hate is when you hover over this, it has the little pop-up window. It's so close to you, and it's covering up part of the route, and so I can't tell where it is. Guess I can zoom out a little bit. Okay, probably better if I start from over here. We'll make the sharp corner first. And then we will, ooh, an average of 90? That's gonna be hard. Alright. I haven't even hit 90 yet. There's 90. We got 2 stars. Can you hide it temporarily? Not really, because when you hover over it is to see the route. That's also when that little window comes up, so. But, I mean, luckily I could figure it out this time, but other times, it's just like, in the way so much. Oh, we get quite a bit faster. We just don't have a good runway. Okay. 4 miles per hour to go faster. Well, we did better than Husky Drop. But we finished that event. Right? 3 stars. Oh, we need to get 3 stars in that. Do we need to just level this? Okay. We might need to give some upgrades. Alright, let's get a little,
Welcome back, Nitro.
Thank you. Upgrades and tuning. Actually, you know what? Cancel. Fine tuning setups. I don't mind keeping it at Class B for now. Acceleration and launch. Or acceleration and launch and everything else a little bit more. I kind of like this one. Okay, it's not even that expensive. It's only like 15,000. Chump change. Okay. Yeah, coming from the other direction might be a little easier because you're getting a lot of good, good runway. Still can't quite get enough. Come on. Get on your feet. Let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go! Oh, half. Half a mile per hour short. Oof. That was close. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, that tree was floating. Did you see that? It was it's a floating tree. You know, people come from miles around to see the floating trees. We've already seen a few here and there. This is a fancy place, magical place that has floating trees. Come on, keep it going, go, go, go. Oh, even lower. Bad level design work. No, they're just. Oh, for the floating trees? No, it's a phenomenon. They're mysterious. Found floating trees in Skyrim. Oh, you found the magical floating trees in Skyrim too? Don't they give you like good fortune and good luck or something? No. It's the Todd Howard special. Come on, come on, come turn! Okay. Couldn't bring it in. Couldn't bring it in. Oh, there's another floating tree. Ah, floating trees. It just works. It just works. I love that quote from Todd Howard. I forget if he was talking about Skyrim or if he was talking about something else. But he's like, yeah, it just works. Oh my gosh, he slows down way too fast. I'm always within like 1 mile per hour needed. Hit the floating tree. Hey, we still hit it. Now no one can find them. Creation engine, yep. Hey, we got a drift tap. Add that one to the counter. We need 3 of them anyways. 3 total. Alright, we'll start on the edge so we can make a nice wide turn. Stay on the road. Just slow down way too much. Okay, it's not working. Not working. Is that a drift tap? Probably not. Okay, that was a little too much of a tap. That was more of a drift bump. I'm surprised how, like, usually these challenges aren't that difficult. But, man, I feel like some people are going to have a really hard time. Trying to make that corner. All right, we need to change something around. We need to get better traction or something because I cannot make that work. We're close. Oh, there we go. Bouncing up. There we go. There's a drift tap. I just don't have enough grip to get around that corner. I can't. Why do they have that locked? Why can't you just like start where that is and modify it how you want? I guess I could do A. I guess that, or off-road. I guess we can move to Class A. I don't want to have to change the class if I didn't have to. All right. Much larger upgrade. Thanks a lot, game. I don't like that. You should be able to, like, get someone set up as a starting point and then tweak it from there. That's so dumb. Not my favorite design there. See, that's a bad game design. Good design? Bad design. Okay. So you got are the floating trees back? They might be back. Floating trees, anyone? Not today. Not today. They are all now, but just a legend. Technically, my top speed did go down a little bit, but the handling and the braking and the launch went up a fair amount. Oh, that's much easier. Okay, I was just making it more difficult on myself. Look at that. Okay, what's next? Win a dirt race. Okay. We can do that. And by that, we can also find one that we haven't done yet, like this one over here. We have a tendency to do that, yeah. I know, it's like, I wanted to make it work. Sometimes I just don't like overly upgrading cars way past their limit. Or maybe not a limit, but where they start from. But whatever. Okay. And that's the first time I've seen someone trying to sell viewers again in the stream. Usually, they haven't come by in a long time. Okay. Alright, where's the dirt? Here's the dirt. Slows down quite a bit on corners. Okay, that was not a good corner. A little too much of a early cut there. Okay, not too bad. Okay. We'll kind of play it a little dirty. What is going on in the background there? You guys see that? Did I clip it? Nope. That water was freaking out, was loading in or doing something with the reflection. It was just... Yep, there you can see part of it there. So reflection is still coming into focus there. Alright, but if you're gonna go slow, just let me pass you. No sense in you holding me up now. Oh, he's coming. He's trying. Oh nope, he backed way off. Like get in front. Oh, okay, I'll be patient. I'll wait my turn. Okay. All right, that completes that that portion. Right? Yeah, that's all done. Okay. Evolving World Car Meet. Right, that's right. We can do that one. Is that up here? There we go. No one's here. Where is everybody? Not here. Navigate cars. Well, we're the only one here. Is this supposed to be like a place where you can hang out with people or something? Kind of random. We got super. Okay, well, something. And a regular wheel spin. Nah. Yay, credits. Alright, what do we got next? Follow the photo clue to discover the treasure. Sodayama region. Okay. That would be up here, huh? Somewhere up here. Gotta be like next to a building, right? Is that what that was? Why don't we just like at least fast travel there? Then at least we're in the area. That'd be funny if we actually saw it from here. It's in the snow next to a shack. Next to a mountainside. There's a bunch of trees. Snow-covered trees. That almost sounds actually like somewhere up in here or something. There's a lot of trees in here. There might be some sort of... See like all these hills back in here? A lot of buildings here. But it's a small one. I almost wish we could have that picture up while we're driving around. Maybe it's up above here. There's more trees up there. Looks like that's where all the snow-covered trees are. Because we want the ones that are, there we go, the ones that are fully covered, just coated with snow. Not just the ones that have it kind of dusted on there, but ones that are caked with snow. Oh, here we go, here's a building. Might be it right here. Don't mind me. And there's the chest. Got it. This is a cool little area anyways. Okay. That was pretty quick. That didn't take too long. Got a few races. Got a couple things here. We can do the Eliminator. We can do Horizon Play. Thank you. Nice. Yeah. Okay, let's do this guy. I think I've used all these ones before, but we'll start with this first one, and we'll use each one. Have some variety. So why not? Why not? Trying to keep the computer behind us at bay there. Now this does not necessarily have off-road tires, so this might not perform the greatest. And if it's icy, like this, then that also will not help. At least we're getting in front of, oh man, what was that other, the other guy that would always show up? Forget what he was called. We have to do 3 laps of this? Wow. Don't hit the outhouses. Okay, so this is the start. All right. It would be kind of funny if we were avoiding the computer players crossing over that. Yeah, they must have really tweaked the AI for these races. 'Cause these used to be, or just helped with handling. Because man, this used to be near impossible. Hopefully no one was in there. Surprised they don't have like blue liquid spraying onto your car when you hit one of those. Alright, last lap. Oh, they set it up again. Up. Started drifting a little too early. There we go. They're all the way over there, huh? Someone's, whoa! Two of them just overshot the whole thing. Did you see that? I don't think they're gonna make it back in time. We'll see. Well, maybe only one of them got lost there. There he is. Oh, he got back on track faster than I thought he would. Bowie knife, that's who it was. Showing up in all our races. Getting in everything. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's not done yet. Yeah. Duh. Dummy, there's 3 races you need to do, not just one. And do we need any car masteries completed for this? Good enough. Okay. So is there any that we can buy? Technically, yes. Apparently we can buy this one. Ooh. That looks interesting. That is funny. It has like a similar or the same kind of paint job, but if you look at the icon there, the picture, that's of a WRX. It's a Subaru. So he must do the same kind of setup layout on multiple. I wonder how long it takes to design one of these. Probably takes a while. And like, how do they come up with all the logos and stuff? Are those like built in? Do they upload them? Like, how do you how do they do that? Well, they have them all built in manufacturing quality control departments. I think Lethal Bradley, that's one thing that he was doing. He would make the liveries for vehicles and stuff, and he did that quite a bit, I think, in the last game. He enjoyed doing that. I've tried, I think once, I worked on designing a little bit of something, but I didn't really know what I was doing or what all you can do. So, it'd be interesting to like see a tutorial of how to do that. Then I need to come up with some idea what to do, and it's not a strong suit of mine, so. Let's like try to come up with some sort of Fuzzy Pickles design based on our colors or something. Oh yeah, we still have quite a few roads we need to drive on as well, still. Haven't finished that yet. Okay, not the best corner. Luckily we're quite a ways ahead, so we don't need to worry about them sneaking up on us too much. No, not all the way around, please. I feel like this is pretty a long lap for there to be 3 laps. I mean, we. Well, I don't really know what class. I forget what it said. I mean, it's practically 2 minutes per lap. I'm not sure what it is about that corner that just makes you slide all over the place so much. All right. All right, got that one marked off the list. Challenge. Oh, time attack. All right, we need to be driving an S1 from the 2000s. I think we can do that. We got another wheel spin. What do we got? Woohoo! More credits. All right. When it says the 2000s, I'm guessing it's like 2000 through 2010. Not too many to choose from. So otherwise it'd say like 2010s. Could do... That's one of the only ones. It might be the only one. We'll try it. Whoa. There goes Thanos. Alright, 53 seconds. Oh boy. Let's see how difficult this is. I don't know. Maybe having a better start will help us out. Get a running start. All in all, we're not too far off. Ten seconds off. It's okay. Went off the road a little bit. We still had control. Okay. Whoa. Okay, a little too wide there. Still about 5 seconds. Might need to buy a new car for this. Not quite. Maserati. Okay. MC12. An extra 2 seconds. I think we're still behind a little bit. About 2.5 seconds. Ooh, okay, not fast enough. All right, let's find something else, I guess, huh?
Welcome back, Nitro.
Maserati he had, huh? That's not. Well, that's not the one. Must be something else that got kind of ranked or leveled up or something. Not a whole lot to choose from. This? Ooh, that's a rank R. That's a little too fast. I mean, we could go with that Ferrari. That was the only thing that looked like it would work. That's one. Okay. What is this? 250,000? I do kind of like this one. Hey, Buzzy, guess what? What? Who? How? When? Where? To what extent? You were awesome. Well, thank you. Right back at you. You too. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying that. Kind words. Okay. Appreciate you coming to hang out. No one ever replies to me. Glad someone finally noticed. You are welcome, yeah. I do my best, as long as it's not a weird comment that is just looking for attention or whatever. You are super awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. Alright. This one hopefully is not as floaty as the other one. Oop. But the ground is wet, so I mean there's going to be a little bit of slide no matter what. Ooh, pretty close. Maybe just having a little more runway here. Okay, that's not gonna help. A little bit too fast going through that corner. Okay. Okay, not good for that one though. Okay, that's better. Okay. Again, staying on the road does help. Oops. Okay, good. Okay. Almost good. Ooh. About a second and a half. We need to save a second and a half. Can I, like... Maybe I just need to upgrade this car. Maybe that's what... We just need to upgrade the car. Not tune. We need to... Well, we can do car mastery. What is this? Okay. Oops. Alright, let's try this again. Launch, acceleration, speed, braking. Seasonal drift. Nah. Road grip. Do you like that? Okay, we'll do this one. Ooh, 120,000. It's like half the price of the car just for some upgrades. Better be good. Better be good. Okay, let's try this one yet again. Okay. That seems pretty good already. Wow. Much better timing. All right, we shouldn't have a problem at all getting the time. Again, I'm trying to make it more difficult for myself, I guess. Helps when you have a faster car, right? Ah, easy peasy. 3.5 seconds to spare. Okay. The wheel spin out of that. Okay. Okay. Didn't we just do this? No. Did we do this one? I don't think so. Hey, but ended up taking a nap at the end of the day. Isn't that just called sleeping? How's the stream going? It's going good. It's going good. If it's the end of the day and you're tired, you can just go to sleep. You don't need to just take a nap. Oh, are we in the middle of a championship right now? Do I have one left and I just totally ignored it? Yes. Oh, it's this. Yeah, it's this. But it's good to have you back, Petit. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling a little bit more rested. Alright, that's right, we were doing this. Buy a car. What was the one that we haven't... We don't own this one. Half of these just have anime waifus on them. Alright, this one looks kind of cool. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Hopefully these are good tires for what we're doing. Alright, Bowie Knife. We'll see you later. Eat my dust. Come on, buddy. If you're gonna slow down, at least get out of the way. You too. They love getting right in the middle of where you're trying to go when they slow down. It's great. Floating trees over here. Anyone seen? Tell me if you see a floating tree. It's probably a little too hard to see it when we're going as fast as we are through here. Is this on a golf course? This one might be. Kind of looks like a golf course. It's not like they're using it for golfing in the middle of winter anyways, right? Fine, figuring. I figure we're gonna win the race. As well as destroy some of these greens. They'll come back. The owners of the golf course, when spring comes around, they're like, what the heck happened here? Look at all these tire marks. Can you stop spinning around? Thanks. I had my wheel turned. It's like, nah, we'll just keep spinning and floating and gliding this way. Man, that water is deep right there. It really slows you down. But our computer friends are not doing so hot. Ooh, they're quite a ways back there. Again, I'm not really sure why. I'm not complaining, that's for sure. It's just strange. And I can already hear plenty of fireworks going off just tonight. I'm guessing that you guys can't hear it. But there's a lot of little booms outside the house. Ugh. Found a thing at Target. Ah. What kind of thing did he find a target? And were you planning on getting it? Whoop, were you planning on getting it before going there? Man, slowing down is not easy in this game when there's snow. Killer Brownie brand, Strawberry Blondie Brownies. OM Glob, it was amazing. Was that like a brownie kit to like bake it yourself, or were they ones in like the bakery kind of thing already made? Strawberry Blondie Brownies. That does sound good. I always feel like Blondie brownies are just like kind of cookies, kind of, rather than quote-unquote brownies. It was all prepared, ready to eat. It's kind of nice. Then you don't have to worry about cooking it and scorching it accidentally or something. That does sound pretty good. And they're way back there. It's amazing, like Captain Crunch Berry cereal, only way better. Yeah, and it doesn't cut the roof of your mouth open when you're eating it. Wow, our best lap was 7 seconds faster than the next person. Well, no, that was only the person in second place. 20 seconds. Faster than by 20 seconds. That's crazy. Exactly. Doesn't take a gallon of milk to soften it, too. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that is kind of one decent thing about Captain Crunch cereal is that it doesn't get soggy too quickly on you. I mean, I had cereal for the first time in, like, I don't know how long this morning. And I was, like, thinking about how I eat my cereal or whatever. It's like, oh, yeah, I systematically kind of, will, you know, dunk it, submerge the cereal under the milk. Right close to the time I'm about to eat it, just so it doesn't get too soggy. But then something like Captain Crunch, like you just submerge it as soon as you pour the milk, pretty much. Yeah, these are almost running into each other. You gotta get the gotta get your Captain Crunch. You gotta get it in the milk so it can soften up quick. Turns into mushy oil in seconds. Well, Captain Crunch doesn't. That lasts a while. That lasts a while. At least, that's what I notice. Okay. Shiminoyama. Shiminoyama. Go for it. New car has been added to your garage. Not this one. This one's something else. Buy a car. Is there something else we can buy? Get the TVR, huh? Well, we do have a cool 2.7 million credits, so what's 115,000? Oh, that's right, shoot, I didn't do the car mastery on this thing yet. Hold on. Back to the main menu. If I don't do it now, I'll forget and probably not come back to it. Yeah, okay, let's continue event. Let's buy the car. Any interesting... That looks kind of nice. The red one looks nice. That one's kind of cool. I like that. Go with this one. Whew. Okay. Time's at 11:46. I gotta get up. See, I know it's a day off. It's a Saturday. We're going to a parade, and we want to get there early enough to get a decent place to park and everything. So, still don't know if I'm gonna be going as early as my in-laws are. Wow, these I forgot how well this car actually handles. It's a cool looking dash. Kind of illuminated yellow a little bit. Yellow, green. Got him. Okay. Woo. Oh. Yeah, I wish I wasn't getting so tired already, too. Let's see, I don't even know how far we are to completing. Did we get the first car yet? I think once we get to the legendary status and we have access to that that other race, that will definitely help. Okay, we got that. Oh, we never picked that one up. Oh no, that's just for the whole series. Okay, yeah, I don't think we'll get to the Lotus, but we got the Porsche. I'm sure these cars will come up again. So I'm not too worried. But we can at least do this. Wait, we're in the middle of that one. Yeah, we can at least finish this. We'll see. Might do another one of these other races, but we get 5, 2, and 2, so that's 9. How far off were we? We still need another 10. That's the thing. They expect you to do all that. Because you get... Oh, it doesn't even tell you what you get from doing the trial. I think that's either 5 or 10. Sweet beans! Sweet jumping chili beans! Alright, let's continue with this one. You just got 2 new cars. Well done. Get some more of this road uncovered. Beans can't jump. I don't know. Have you just... They could. You just haven't seen them yet. You never know. Never know. Like, well, you do have a point there. Nah, it's just a silly thought. Yeah. Whoop. That Jeep just reset. Got picked up and then dropped right back. It's a fun drive through here, though.
Getting that exploration in. There's so much to see in the Hokubu region.
There is. Oh, are we? No, not quite. Almost thought we were getting to the end of this. Excuse me, there, car. Can you like push a car off the edge? Ah, he stopped. Hoping that you could like push him off. Looked like they was off the edge of a cliff or something. I'm a terrible person. Oh, we got these we can do. Nope. Okay. Can't go through that wall. I tried. How much left? Yeah, we've driven pretty much on all the rest of this. Oh, there's a section there we haven't. Otherwise... Oh. And there's one there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Whoop. 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 You gotta make it a tight corner. Oh! There we go. Woo! Don't fall off the edge. This road is a little more separated from the other side, so it didn't give it to us. Now I'm just getting distracted by driving on roads we haven't been on yet. Alright, where's the others? Over here. Ah. Anything else? Or is it just that? Yeah, it's just that. Okay. Yeah, we can stay in this car. That's fine. Three, two, one, go. Don't want to fall off there. Ooh. Where are we going? We're all over the road. That's what happens when you're sleepy. Okay. Let's pick it up. Woo! Made it. Okay, we got one more race. Finish off this this mini championship, and then we'll I think at that time we'll probably find some of the raid out. I'm just getting tired, and it's midnight already here, so it's probably later for most of you guys out there because you're probably on a different time zone. Not planning on streaming tomorrow on 4th of July. Probably got too many different things going on. So, we'll wait and come back Sunday, is my guess. It'd be fun to stream. Oh, wow, they have a lot of stuff in them to keep you from pushing them off a bridge. That's funny. You'll be streaming on July 4th? Nice! We'll be doing more Minecraft? Or retro? Or what are you going to be streaming? No family, no church anymore. I'm sorry. At least you have friends online to spend it with, so that's good. Maybe new games from the Steam Summer Sale. Yeah, there's. I was kind of tempted on getting some stuff, but I don't really have a budget for that right now. So, and things always go on sale all the time. So, I'll just have to catch things when they go on sale again. And so, got any requests of games you might like to peep? I mean, I still have some games that I bought in past Steam sales that I still haven't even played yet. So, I mean, I usually find kind of simple, kind of, some are puzzle, some are platformer, whatever, just something cozy and somewhat relaxing-ish type games. There's one game that I have on my Steam wish list. It's called, I think it's called like Ship Inc. or something like that. And it's basically a game where you just pack boxes to ship. And you pick like the peanuts or foam and whatever insulating material. You pick the box size based on the items you're trying to ship. Kind of a fun little, looks like a fun puzzle type game. So, let's see, anything else interesting? I also had this other one, I think it's called Tricky Madness. It's like a spiritual successor to the SSX snowboarding games. Like SSX Tricky. You have a game where a cat delivers packages. I think I remember seeing something about that. Yeah, Ship Inc. was what it's called. And then I know that Canadian Mountie was playing one called Beltmatic, which looked interesting. That was kind of like that Shapes game that I've played in the past. But on this one, it's kind of like doing math problems. You're combining numbers to get to a certain number. And you have sources, you have conveyor belts, and you have different pieces that go in the middle of your conveyor belts to do different things of splitters, rotators, combiners, cool things like that. Yeah, Tricky Madness is that snowboarding game. So. And then that Retro Rewind game that's like a video store simulator. Kind of like an old Blockbuster simulator game. That looked pretty interesting since I played Supermarket Simulator. That was pretty fun. Shapes was kind of dull. I like that one. And the soundtrack was pretty good. I liked it. It got almost a little bit too much with some of the how many layers you needed to do for combining and dissecting and whatnot. So, alright, so we finished that. Oh, we got another level up. Let me drive on these roads over here. They're almost not really roads, they're just kind of like, maybe they're just like farm trails. A little bit over here that I haven't driven all the way on yet. It's kind of funny they have something like this on here. They're just like little farm paths. They're not really like quote-unquote roads. Alright, yeah, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Can you just spin all the way around? It does a terrible job of not spinning you around in a circle when you want to, and spinning you around in a circle when you don't want to. Like, I got the momentum going. Please just finish the direction it's going in. We'll spend a little bit of time just, you know what? Let's get a better car. Something that does off-road a little better. Like this one. See, have I done the car mastery for this? Nope. New horn, okay. It's better than just cash. Alright, what else? Put on here. Just to be a little faster. Oh, okay. That's that. Okay, let's start here and go west. Right? Yeah. I do like that they broke the area into regions, so it's easier to like find things. And even on the map, they like have a list of like how many races you've done, how many roads have you discovered, how many billboards have you run into. It's like they have a nice checklist for each area, so it's like if you're missing something, like okay, all I need to do is just try to find a region that has that missing. Oh, there's a lot of roads over here. Okay, we'll just do a little bit more, and then we'll raid out. One more thing. No. I feel like it's like that with most games. Like, just one more. Just one more. Just one more. Okay. That was my one thing. All right, let's stop before I play all night long. Let's see who we can raid out to. Thank you guys for hanging out. It's always good to feel like I'm not by myself here, going crazy talking to myself. So let's find someone to raid out to.